Mark gets a bit of distance with a kick down the line. Oh, good spoil over the top by Van Ruren. Rove in front in the sands of Claremont play. Might have been pushed off the footy. Roving beautifully as one. He's all classes the ball over and hits up Joseph Hopkins for the Tigers. Pull the trigger. Good kick in the end. Claremont just maintaining a bit of possession in the midfield.
Graham, he collects just inside the 50 arc. Quick hands there off to the run of Davies. They run in trouble when they get the handball and the snap. Tremendous. Delivers it perfectly. The Tigers can re-enter inside 50. Chiselling ball's a good one. And on the end of that one for the Tigers is Heath Mellody. Been in ripping form from Wembley Downs Junior Footy Club.
Home with the Cats, mate. All good players come from there.
And he plays on and they've coughed it up. So South Fremantle.
Good luck marking that. The Tigers are just so good in defence when they set up. Van Ruren getting back. Soft lays the hand pass. Careful ball and a mark.
Favour the Tigers. That was good vision out the side door. Chest mark of Jackson. Catalini fed it off to a teammate. It's another run down. The umpire said he got his hands to the Donald. Ran into a little bit of trouble. Nice circle work there from the Bulldogs. They kick down the broadcast wing. Big fly at the back. That's a good mark. One for the early highlight from Heath Mellody. He has kicked a goal. Backward of the wing. To a contest. Going too deep. Brought down by...
Out of side by Maynard, who's made a good start. Now he's only a small customer. Goes with an interesting kick over 15 metres. Now a stab around the body for South Fremantle. Not the most ideal pill for a centre-half forward to pull down. Chase though, there by Jermaine. Eventually, they'll get it back to Tigers. They'll go inside 50. Gale, hand pass. Back again, they'll clear through Brown. Brown peels the ball wide and Claremont can get on the bike. They have players on the outer.
The ball tumbles back inside 50. Tigers are on a roll at the moment. They're hunting in packs. Good tackle in defence. Ball jarred loose. The Bulldogs will get to the content as we tick over 15 minutes of the second term. Tigers bring it back into play. Mellody spotting a teammate. Good run as well across half-back. Just fans it out wide. To the grateful arms of Williams. Williams looks on the 45 degree. Back into the corridor. We've seen this throughout the afternoon. They just want to bite. 46, 4-2-26. As we're inside the final 10 minutes of this second term here at Optus.
29 inside 50s for Claremont to 13 for South, as the South's body language looks off to me over the last 5 to 6 minutes. Mellody goes with the Jeff Farmer arc for a bit of extra distance. Got that distance, it's got to the chalk, but nowhere near on line. It's in the hands there of Charlie Banfield, who takes the ball at half-back and kicks a dangerous one back in the centre of the ground.
So the Tigers have it. They're running the carry by Willis to the half-forward again. South have the middle of Optus Stadium here. They kick the ball to the hot spot here. Two over the top. Once again, Claremont. Look at this numbers they have at the drop of the footy. They found the teammate in Dennis. He's going to be challenged, Dennis. Well done by Rodriguez. What can this lad do? Kicks into space. Vision sensational. Rodriguez, you are a superstar.
An important stoppage just inside the paint of 50. Extracted by the Bulldogs. Rodriguez kicked it straight up and down a flare. He's going to be chopped off. So the Tigers, what can they muster here? They'll go to a tight angle. Good job defensively from Catalini, but he chopped the arm, said the umpire. Maynard, chaos ball, trickles up towards the hot spot. Tigers have done well again in defence. Out towards Banfield, goes by left foot. Has honoured the lead there of Ryder Luke, looking for Maynard. He's the man of the moment. Was he taken without it? No, said the umpire. The Tigers can repel. They get the clearing kick.
The ball finds its way through the rubble here on centre wing. The errant hand pass came in for Claremont. Being tackled, hand pass from Jermaine, just forced to give it on. Wants to fly for the football. Souths kick it out of the pack. Williams sits under this one. Two South Fremantle players fly. Williams first back there for the Tigers. Williams
pack of the players trying to take a one hand. There's the Claremont players. Hopkins, ball comes to ground. Well done. One again, then by Mellody. He's been impressive. There's two players on the fat side of the ground here. One of those is
and it's a behind. Doesn't hurt the Tigers. They lead by 19 points. 15 minutes played. Third term.
So Willis has it now for the Tigers. Goes on that fat side of
the football magnificently there for the Tigers was Catalini. Catalini's ball ends up with his teammate there in Mellody. Mellody went with a sharp kick.
To the leading pattern there of Taj Longmuir. His kick. Not sure if the intended target there, McAuliffe, but he couldn't Wheel in the mark. That opens the door now for the...
So Luff has it, thanks for Timmy. He goes down the line trying to find his teammate. Once again, look at this. Claremont have the numbers. Mellody, he's been sensational as well. He lowers his eyes, trying to... Roving front and centre is good. He's had a good game too. Lucas Robinson, he's been good. Goes down the half-forward flank. Defensive mark once again behind the ball. Another very, very good play for Claremont. Mellody can play up forward, play in the midfield, running off the half-back at the moment and kick the goal as well. He hugs the boundary line here. They're just doing what they want at the moment.